Well, welcome back again to Imperial Splendour. It's the, I don't know, shall I say it every time? The 2.2 mod, but anyway, here we go. I'm thinking there isn't much more for me to do this turn. I've got money to spend, but I'm thinking about hanging on to it because it might become useful for other things. I've made a little note for myself. I'd like to get some dragoons in here, and I was thinking about getting one actually here. You notice it costs 13.20 to get the dragoons. There it is there, and this turn, I should say, this one here, my recruitment costs go down by 3%. So 1320 by 3% should, I think I'll make a little note for myself as to what it might be. So 1% is 13.2, isn't it? So it should be 39.6. 39.6 cheaper next turn. I know it's not a great deal. I think that's right, isn't it? 1%. So 10% of 1320 would be 132. 1% would be 13.2. So it's, that's 39, isn't it? Yeah, it's not a great deal to save, but it is something, and I save on the number of troops I've got as well. So okay, I've decided to leave that there. In fact, I tell you what I might do. That might be an idea. Let's just have a look what I can afford here. That's not looking too bad, is it? If we come over to here, I've been thinking about improving this place as well, so I might just give these a barracks over here. Yep. The thing is about an army barracks is I can get these troupes de la marine, or marine, whatever they call them, I don't know in French, but they're slightly better, those troops, than the ones that I would normally get. I think it shows you there 45, 42, 30, and these 30, 34, whatever. Anyway, so I decided I'm going to get some of those instead. I really need this as well, really, so I can recruit more people. Anyway, that's all I need to do for now. Let's move on. Onwards and upwards. We've done quite a lot recently, what we're taking Munich, and whoops, let's just speed that up a little bit. What happened then? The Austrians have just raided my territory. Okay, do I go up there and sort out the Austrians? Or do I just simply settle my city? I'd forgotten, to be honest with you, that the Austrians were even in my territory. It's been a busy day for me today, really. Anyway, I won't bore you with all the details, but I had quite a bit of things to do down in the workshop, quite new things that have come in that I need to deal with. So, Sweden are going for Holland. Not Holland, sorry, going for Hanover. Yeah. Okay. Or are they? Did they get beaten then? Or did they just break off the assault? I'm not too sure what happened there. In fact, I'm not at all sure what happened. Enemy raid. Right, that'll be that one in... now that's the one I wanted. Military syllabus. Yeah, the raid will be the one in Bavaria. That's it, isn't it? Building constructed New France. Good. I can start to get some decent troops up there now. Let's demand Bavaria. No surprise there. Workers on strike Bavaria. No surprise there. And Black Sam Bellamy. Right, okay. I might just do that, but let's see what we can do here first. I think maybe... where's he gone? I'm sure there was an Austrian. Here we go. It'll be this one, won't it? He's raided that, hasn't he? Right, well, I'm thinking about going for peace with Austria because I'd like to take Hanover. But I don't know what happened here. Somebody, I thought anyway, attacked here. Maybe they did. Maybe they took some hits. Is it these? I think they've attacked there and been repelled. Or they've attacked somewhere. I wonder if they're at peace, at war with Prussia. Let's look at Sweden. Sweden. Who are they at war with? Denmark, pirates, Hanover and Prussia, Barbary States and Russia. Yeah, oh well. He's sort of like a bit of a loose cannon in here, isn't he? He's quite a distance away from where he ought to be, I think. But anyway, let's see if I can get peace with Austria now. Open negotiations, request peace, request trade agreement. I'm going to see if I can get a payment off them. You never know your luck, dear. 2,000? What do you think? They've been... We've... What? Draw your attention to the fact that this way is bringing neither of us... Oh, right, okay, so they want something. They don't want to give me any money, do they? I wonder if I just ask for, say, 1,000 instead. 1,000? What do you think? Trade agreement, peace treaty, yep. They don't want to pay me anything, do they? Oh, come on, give me 500 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and take one off. 500. Come on. They don't want to pay anything. Okay, well, I'll accept it because I want him out of my territory and I want the money for trade as well. So I think it's going to be beneficial to us to do that. So is that the place where they used... Oh, I wonder if it is. That is where the university used to be as well. Well, I want a brothel or something in there, so let's get that sorted out. And I'll repair this as well at the same time. How much does that cost, by the way? Let's have a good look at that. 264 it cost me. I should have gone for trade last time, shouldn't I? But I didn't, so there's no use moaning about it, is there? Right, I'm thinking about my ships that are raiding a trade route at the moment. I'm thinking, what do I do? Do I bring those into here? I think I should do, really. I don't want to leave them out there all this time exposed, do I, really? So let's get those back into there. Now it's the time to raise those dragoons. That's right. Okay, recruitment of dragoons. How much is it going to be? 1276. And I worked it out. Oh, actually, I didn't work it out. I just worked out that 3% was 39.6. Well, if I call 39.40, then that would be 1280. And it's 1276. Ah! Oh, that's good then. It's actually fallen even more in my favour. Well, I'm going to get some of those. I'm going to get 2 lots of those, actually. I probably can't afford anything else anyway. Could I? No, the next will cost me 4. Basically, I just want to get them in here to sort this place out. Well, to settle this place a little more. What have we got in here? -5 next. In 2 turns, we'll have this built. I think it's 2 turns, isn't it? I hope it is. Not that one. This one, is it? Yeah, 2 turns, but the rebellion will have occurred by then, so we are going to have a rebellion in this, I'm afraid, and I'm not replenishing my troops, so I think maybe that's all we'll get on this video, really. We'll just get me fighting that rebellion there, won't we, really? So, okay, I think that's it. I don't need to recruit anybody else. We're already, or rather we're still recruiting in here, the 2 lots of decent infantry, so I don't really need any more in there. I've got a pretty decent fighting force in there. Should be enough to hold off the Hanoverians if they decide to get a little bit shirty. And these here, well, like I said before, I wonder if it's worth getting, so 1 more in here. I think I will do, you know. It might just make the difference having an extra unit of dragoons in there. If nothing else, it'll enable me to get my troops out of here sharpish, won't it? I'd just be interested to see if these dragoons that I've got in here at the moment. Oh yeah, look at that. They can easily reach all the way over there, can't they? So yeah, I'll have 2 lots of dragoons from there, 1 from there, so that'll be 3, but not until 2 turns have finished. That's the pain, isn't it, really? The rebellion will have already occurred by then, but it will enable me to get my troops out of here. So, and I think that's perhaps the most important consideration. I don't want to be tying troops up in there for a long time, do I? I really need to do something about these as well. Right, okay, well, I'll stick hold of my 750 something in there and see what the enemy bring us next time. One thing I do need to check is no, I don't want that one. What's this? Is that the increased marksmanship? No, they're new units. I probably can't afford them anyway, so I'm going to go for this. Increasing marksmanship. Yeah, okay. Yep, I think so. Okay, let's see what the next turn then brings on. Not moving very quickly in this, are we, really? Just taking, I don't know, 1 region every 2nd turn or something. It's not good. I think maybe I need to take another sip of the tea, you know, that might sort of restore my energies. They are fighting the Prussians again and again and again, and unsuccessfully. I could really have done with them fighting the Hanoverians, really, and keeping the Hanoverians down. But they obviously don't like the Prussians, do they? Okay, bring on the rebellion. We're still only at the end of the major empires. I wonder if these want something. It went quiet then for a moment, and well, it went very still anyway, so that sort of implies something's going to happen. That's the point, I haven't got the sound up on my speakers. Let's get a bit of sound for myself, that's better. I think the Swedes have decided they've had enough now and they've gone home. Oh look! Now that was a smart move. He's raided my trade route. Well, he hasn't raided my trade route. What he's done is he's blockaded my port, so I get no trade whatsoever. That looked like those Savoyards, doesn't it? It's very odd, isn't it? How have they managed to get 3 ships from a village, basically, with no money? Not being able to repair the place that I damaged. This is where it's all a bit odd, isn't it, really? Right, port blockaded. Yep, that's the one we know about. Let's demand Bavaria. Workers' riot. Now, what did they damage, this one? Oh, it's something in here, is it? No. I don't know what they damaged. Must be this, I suppose. God, they do a lot of damage, don't they, in this? Really is quite, you know, what's the word? Brutal, I suppose, is the best way to describe it. I wonder if I can have a look at that again. Iron Workshop, it's that one, it's the Iron Workshops. Okay, recruitment report, those 2 units from there. Now that's the point, I could have brought my Dragoons over from here, couldn't I? But sorry, from over Amsterdam, I just pointed at Hanover then, didn't I? New England Blizzard, right, okay, I don't think we're too worried about that, I hope it doesn't mean we've lost any troops. Right, well it's just going to be a rebellion next time, isn't it? Let's see what we've got in terms of happiness. -4. -8. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about it, so there's no point in worrying about it, is there? I might as well just go for that sea battle. Do I hang on to my money, or do I recruit more? Actually, I'll go for his ships. Yes, we can reach. Brilliant. Go for his ships, repair my own, and then I'll see what money I've got left then. So what's he got in here? So I didn't even look at what he's got, he's so blasé. Right, 3 6-rates and a sloop. Oh, my troops aren't coming out, my ships aren't coming out of here, are they? Well, I've got 3 5th-rates and a 6th-rate, as I remember. So, again, he's going to get absolutely murdered. We seem to have picked up a few chevrons along here as well. So, right, I think we've seen a few sea battles. I'll go and fight this one on my own and then show you the results. Then maybe we'll go and fight the rebels, might be a little bit more interesting. Okay, here we are, that's usual result. What have I made there? Over 5,000 anyway, so got to be good. But these are injured from before, or rather damaged from before, so they're going to require a bit of repair. Oh, nearly 2,000. Oh, we're still 3,000 up on the deal, that's good. And we've opened this up now to trade again. Now, it's how much I can spend on these other places, isn't it? I don't think I really need to spend anything on there yet to improve that. I don't know if I really need that at this either, to be quite honest with you. I probably need these now, Military Academy, so that I can improve my military tech even further. I don't know what I'm up to in here. Let's see what this one is. Oh, blimey, we're not even up to a drill school yet in here. Right. Okay, well, I don't want that, do I? What I want is the best type of academy I can get, or whatever you call it. So I think it's going to be that one, isn't it? Military Academy. That's Amsterdam, that one. What if I get it in Amsterdam? Where should I get it? I think Munich's probably the best place, you know. Another quick look around. Oh, I can get it in Edinburgh as well. No, I think Munich is going to be the one. Okay, it's right in the middle of Europe, isn't it? I'm going to need this. Oh, it's costing me a lot of money, 2,895. I don't need any more troops in here because they can handle any kind of rebellion that comes along, I'm almost certain. Do I untax it though, that's the thing, or do I claim my tax of 900? I think I will do, you know. I know they'll cause more damage to my troops, but I've got good troops, so I don't think it should hurt me too much, really, should it? So, right, okay, well, let's just do a turn in there and hang on to that money. I think it's probably the way to do it. And then after that, I can get these recruits from over here, can't I? And over here, they'll all reach. That'll give me a +3. We're on a -8 now. Untaxed, it's a -4. With the +3, that's -1, plus the building that will be built over here. So I think we're straight after that. Well, in terms of, well, so long as we don't tax anyone, that's the thing. So, okay, let's go and have a look and see what we've got. I think, let me just check before I do that, actually, over here. If, yeah, I did think about getting that, didn't I, so I could get more troops. I think I will, you know. There's a bonus to tax income. I don't earn very much in here, 120. I wonder if it's worth even getting that, to be honest. There are lots of Indians around here I'd like to sort out, you see, and then repair places. So I think I will. I'll, yeah, spend my money on that. Right, okay, let's see what the turn end brings on. Apart from the obvious rebellion, which I've got about 14 minutes to quell when it happens. That's not including the turn end, of course. Do you know, maybe I should have tried a bit of diplomacy with someone else, see if I can get some trade out of someone else. I don't know how long the Austrians are going to stay at bay for. I don't even know who they're at war with. I would imagine they're at war with Prussia, but of course Prussia's quite sort of heavily involved with Sweden at the moment, so I don't suppose they're going to have much time to mess around with Austria. Of course my raiding of that trade route won't be anything like as good, will it, either, because there's another load going on. Where are these going? I'd love to know where all those are going. I really would. Do I defend Dutch Guiana? It's almost worth having a go at starting the game as Genoa, if it's possible, just to find out what their goals are. Technological advanced steam pump. Do you know, I know how I could find out what their goals are. Port blockaded. I could ask them. No, I'm not going to do. I was going to say I could ask for them for something unreasonable, and they'll tell me what territories they want, won't they? So, right, okay, let's get those troops out of here. Oh no, look. Spain have taken it. Here's me thinking I'd jump in and take that place back that was originally mine, and Spain have got it. Do you know, they haven't even got any troops. They bought it from the Cree, haven't they? Right, okay. If I go over to here and bring those dragoons over, mind you, I think I should perhaps fight the rebellion first. In fact, where is it? Oh, they're way up there, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that all? Wow. I haven't got a general in there, otherwise I might have killed him with my agents. I wonder if it's worth just nipping up there, sorting him out. He's got 2 lots of horse, but we should still defeat him fairly convincingly, and then bring the dragoons over to look after the place afterwards. Trouble is, do you know, I think he's actually outside my range. He is. I can't reach him anyway, so there's no point really in going all the way. I think we'll just go part of the way, say just to here. It does look like they can reach, doesn't it, from there? Well, almost. Let's bring them up to here. Now, oh gosh, I was going to say, can they get... I think they can. I think they can just get back, you know. Right, okay, I can get everybody to attack, but the... but for the artillery, I think it's worth just going in with the horse until the rest of my men appear, and then just see what happens. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all going into the attack, because these will be able to get back to there, you see, and then the infantry will be able to join them afterwards. It's tempting to bring all the infantry on as well and line everything up, isn't it, ready, because I'm not sure, maybe the infantry will be able to get back anyway after that attack, because they've got quite a bit of movement, haven't they? Certainly along the road up there, but is this a road? You see, I don't think it is. So I don't think that's on a road either. Right, okay, now it's definitely going to be the horse that go in. 2, 3, 4, 5. I might as well take the dragoons as well. And take him out with those. Right. Oh, good. I was a bit worried then that these wouldn't be coming on in support then. The only thing that can rush me very quickly is these and these. But I've got plenty of horse to be able to take those on. Surely I can get in position before these guys get into position. Let's hope we can. Anyway, I'll bring you in when the battle starts. It's probably going to take a while to piece this one together because I'll be coming on one by one by one by one by one. I just hope they come on in an area that I expect them to come on in. But anyway, we'll see. Okay, here's where it gets to be a bit of a drag. I've formed up as far away as I can, really, as close to the back as I can. Looks like my infantry are appearing here, doesn't it? Infantry, guns, etc. Maybe that's not a bad place, actually. That could be actually quite a good place. Let's get my horse over to here then, to roughly where they're going to be. Yeah, if he decides to go for my flank, which he's highly likely to do, then no matter. Ah, now he might, if he's got any sense, he might decide to attack there with his horse. In fact, he might be attacking me already without me even realising it at the moment. Okay, this one. No, he isn't actually. I think we're alright, you know. I think he's leaving me alone. Seems to be, anyway. Right, these over to here, I think. Yep. Just have to keep positioning them as time goes by until we get the artillery doing something useful. Might just put them in that order for now. These as well, they're coming on very close, aren't they? These as well. Unlimber. And unlimber. And perhaps these over there as well. Maybe. Come on, any minute now. Yes. Thank you. Right, we'll have you over here as well. I hope to get them in position shortly. I know it's a bit of a mess at the moment, but there is a plan. Come on, why aren't you forming up somehow? Oh, come on. I've got to be able to form some kind of line, surely. I'm going to end up with my guns firing at my own people here if you don't hurry up. Right, okay, that'll do. Right, those to here. Don't form up in front of your own guns, you fool. Right, okay. You know what these gunners are like? They like killing their own men more than they like killing the enemy. Right, okay, those there. Also over to here. I know we're tight onto the edge of the battlefield, but this is just the nature of it, I'm afraid, when you come on as reinforcements. It's just the way it's got to be. Right, they're not ready yet, right. Okay, those two there. Moving through to here. Good, and then those that have just come on. These. Okay, we'll have those here as well. Alright, and I've got to make sure there's nobody walking through my guns. Like these are about to do. Good. Right, okay. I'm going to need to pause all this for a second while I just arrange my horse so that I've got some horse to the left and some horse to the right, instead of having them all willy-nilly the way I've got them at the moment. So there's two there, and I'd like those to march along here, round the back, say to there. Good. These two here, and we'll keep the dragoons as well on this side. Along, I don't know where, along here somewhere. Okay, right, I think that's about it. So I just need to watch for these next, don't I? Okay, good. Just while I rearrange them all, that's all. Ah, now these need to do something. Oh dear, I've got some going through. What are they? My horse are going to go through my gut. What's happening here now? Have I got any going through? I have, haven't I? This is the problem, you see, when you do it like this. Ah, it's a pain. Right, okay. This one also through to here. Right, okay. Let's just start that again. Just, you see, what you have to do is judge where everybody's going to go. And it looks like they're going to go straight in front of the guns, doesn't it? Those two lots of horse, which does not make any sense. So I'll have him there, and we'll have him there. Okay, now let's see where they're going to go. Okay. Oh, and I've still got another infantry unit coming through here. Right, okay. Okay, anybody else running through? You. Where are you going? Right, okay. This is, I don't know, it's always a mess, this. I don't like it. I don't like bringing reinforcements on like this. But, unfortunately, sometimes this is just the way it has to be. Where, is he anywhere near yet? He's got somebody fairly close according to the bottom map. Looks like them, doesn't it? Dragoons. Right, okay. Anyone else who's going to go marching through my own men? Looks like he's about to. Okay. Now, what's happening here? I think... Oh, what is that? My cavalry. I think we're going to have to attack his dragoons with my horse that I've left over this side. Okay, guns are going to be firing all the way over this distance so they don't shoot at my own men. So let's get them at the Landwehr, I think. I don't know which is the best, but we'll do the Landwehr. I presume that's how you... anyway, here we go. Right, okay, sorry about pausing. I know people don't like pausing, but unfortunately when you've got it like this, it really is such a mess that you have to do something about it. Who did I move then? I moved my... Oh dear. I moved these, didn't I, by mistake? Right, which ones is it that are marching through there? That's what I need to find out. I've no idea. I'm going to have to watch them. See which ones go. Those. Right, okay. Now, those through there. Okay. Now, anybody else on their way through? These look likely. See, I can't even select them yet. Why can't I select you? Oh dear, have I got you yet? You. Ah, right, okay, I've got them now, at last. Took a while for the flag to appear, didn't it? Right, okay, this is the bit I normally miss out in my videos, because I think, well, this is tedious. Really, and it is tedious, I know it is, but at least it gives you an idea as to why I do all this off camera. Are these marching through as well? No, nobody seems to be marching through anymore. So it's all beginning to look good. Right, okay, well you can go on the end of here then. Right, good. Anybody marching through? No. Excellent. Right, okay, so now we can choose the infantry over this side. Well, let's get the horse back first. Is he shattered yet? No, he isn't. He's just wavering. Right, okay, all this infantry that's over here. Well, in fact, this infantry here first. Minus the horse. And minus... What are they? Right. Minus the dragoons. Right, okay, that infantry, all those three, are going to go along here. Right, good. So they can stop firing at people. Excellent. This infantry here, I think, those, they're going to begin to get into position. Right, okay, these here as well begin to get into position. Right, okay. Actually, he's now shattered, so let's get those back. I think he's going to get those off the battlefield, which is a damn nuisance, because I can't go chasing him. So, right, okay, let's get those over here then. I might even rush them back. Okay, I think we should be in a good spot there. Look, you see how you can disappear over the brow of the hill there? That's going to have to be fairly quick about placing my artillery. Right, okay, he's getting into position, that's all good. He's moving up, that's good. Is everybody doing everything they're supposed to be doing now? He should be getting into position, and... oh, crikey, I'm up to nearly half an hour already. Oh, crazy. Right, okay, actually, look at that. I think we might go and chase him. Oops. Oh no, he's going off the edge, isn't he? Oh, he's gone over the edge. Oh, I thought I might just get a chance to hit him before he goes, but no chance. Right, okay, now can I fire my artillery? Let's see if we can. Over at these guys. Until he decides to charge me. Which time I shall change my target. Okay, you should be heading down there. You two. So we'll get a nice flank on him when the time comes. Anyone else? Right, okay, you're supposed to be over this left side here. Okay, there's supposed to be another one as well that's over this left side. You. Right, okay, good. Right, okay, well he should be getting hit now from the grape shot and also from infantry fire. I don't know if he's got bayonets. He's bound to have those, isn't he? Because, yeah, because he's raised in the same place we are, so there can be no doubt about that. Right, okay, what about those? Are they almost in position? Not many of those, are there, really? Okay, I think... Come on. Bit of a flanking movement going on here with a little bit of luck. Okay, 94 out of 150. I don't know where his horse are. Is it those there? I think it is, isn't it? Right, okay. Well, I don't think we're too worried about those then, are we? Right, of course he'll have rank fire as well. Both lots of horse. I think we'll have them here, defending that flank, because he's bound to go and attack that flank if he gets the opportunity, isn't he? I don't know what to do now. I can't chase him because unfortunately... Oh, hang on. I've got some left-handed... Sorry, some left troops here, haven't I? Some troops left over, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's hit him with those then. Right, okay. He's going to go soon, isn't he? I hope my horse... Where are my horse? Ah, there they are. Okay, good. Well, maybe we'll stop some of his troops coming back onto the next map then. So, what are we doing here? Has he started to engage yet? No, he hasn't. Good. Right, okay. We should still be hitting those, though. Him, though, sorry. Wavering. Right, okay. Now, any minute now, I'm going to chase him away with the dragoons, wherever they are. There. Okay, good, he's gone. Excellent. Right, now guns on ball. I'm firing out, I don't know, over there for now, until I can work out who we can hit. No, we can't hit them yet. That's our maximum range. So we'll hit up to there then. Okay, right, well I've got my horse all over the place chasing his fleeing men, so we're a bit out on a limb, a bit at risk there. He may well go for those, so I'll have to watch for that. But we still have to do the same thing. There's little we can do about it. We do have to try and prevent anybody from coming back onto this battlefield if we can help it in any way, shape or form. Right, okay. Come on, guns. You should be able to hit him now. Yep, you can. Excellent. Okay, good. He's got 31 left there. I don't know how many... Oh, he's going to go for those, isn't he? How many's he got here? 48 still. That's because we haven't even got to him yet. Okay, shuffle back over this side again. And here he comes. He's going for those, isn't he? Right, okay. Well, I'm going to have to get my other right side horse in against him. And in fact, these right side horses, it's dragoons I'm chasing him with. Do you know, I'd forgotten I got dragoons in there. Blast. Well, we're going to have to stay there, I'm afraid. We're going to suffer in our dragoons. What I don't want to do is lose my dragoon regiment. Now my dragoons, only 15 left. Blast. This is not good. 13 left. Finish him, lads. Come on, finish him. Guns have to stop firing now, I'm afraid. Stop firing. How are my dragoons doing? Dragoons should be going after them. Right, these here should be going after him. Come on, dragoons, where are you? Don't get snarled up with them. Come on, dragoons. Right, I've got some more horse here. Let's get those after him then. Ah, dragoons are going after him now, are they? I've only got 10 of them though. But then, I think he's only got 5 left there, hasn't he? Yeah, he has. Okay, good. What happened with my other horse over this other side? Where are they? Is it these? Yeah, okay. Right, we're still doing well there. It looks like there's some other enemy over here somewhere though. I don't know who they are. These! What are they doing? Oh, I'd forgotten all about those. Oh no. Oh, that's going to be a fag, isn't it? Going to get those. A fag, by the way, there you go. That's that word again. People don't seem to use anymore for some reason. Come on! Keep battering that. And these as well. Only one left, but, well, so what? Lost a lot of dragoons. A lot of money. We only went in with 30. Right, okay. Well, there shouldn't be too much to chase off this battlefield afterwards, should there? But I'm up to over 36 minutes now, and that's too long. So I'm going to go and creep up on that infantry at the wall, and then make sure none of them escape. I also need to make sure none of these escape. Only 2 of them left, so I think that's it. There's just going to be 1 unit that gets off this battlefield, I think. But I'll show you the results at the end, but I can't allow that 1 unit to get away there at the end, at the wall there. Okay, looks like this is the end. Guns to the centre. In fact, I'm just about to put them on grape shot. I chased him out by... oh, can we reach him there? I think we can. I chased him out by putting my infantry up here, and he thought, oh crikey, this is not looking good. So that's the point when he started to march forward. I've got some horse on either side as well, somewhere. I've got some here, that's it. The idea of those, of course, is to chase him when he starts to run away, so which he's bound to do. The horse are over the other side there that you can see. No infantry on there, just horse. I don't think I need anything other than this. I think that the grape shot should simply be enough to take him away. Mind you, 112 out of 150. He's doing well, isn't he, still? Yeah. And the guns do look like they can hit him from there, don't they? Huh. Maybe these are good troops as well. Lieb Regiment. Lieb. What would that be? Loyalty? Perhaps? Oh, is that it? No? Eager Fresh. Oh, they seem alright still. Lieb. Something to do with love, isn't it? Lieb. Why are my artillery finishing him off? Ah, maybe that's doing it, is it? I did, but I didn't see many of his men go down. I think I might just watch them from the front, actually. That might make a bit more sense. Right. Okay, brave lads. 79 out of 150. Right, let's just watch this grape shot go in, and then I'll switch off the guns and chase in the horse, and then that'll be the end of it. So, it just takes so long, doesn't it, for the artillery to load up? That's the problem. I should really charge him now with the horse, but I just want to see that grape shot go in. I know it's wasting, but we're taking hits here. What have I got here now? 90 out of 120. He's doing well, isn't he? I should bring up my other infantry as well. This is silly, really. This is just for the sake of watching them all go down. Come on. Come on. Big hits here. This is not good. Come on, artillery, what are you doing? 55 out of 150 now. Why aren't the guns firing? Come on, guns, these lads know what they're doing. I don't think the guns can hit. What's the problem? I don't quite understand what the problem is here. But I'm going to get more of my troops firing, because they're obviously in range. Oh well, the shots finally went in. Okay, guns, stop firing. Right, and horse, chase. Why aren't they chasing? Come on, horse. I asked for horse. You guns, limber, just to make absolutely certain of it all. Right, okay, well I suffered quite a few casualties there for that stupidity, but I just thought it'd be fun to watch them go down to the case shot, or the canister, or hail shot, or grape shot. They're all the same, aren't they? They're all wicked nasty bits of nails and stuff that you fly at people. Right, he's got a chevron in there as well, so we definitely want to take him out. Okay. Okay, you can imagine the cavalry going in, can't you? You know, with the chant of, these guys are heroes, let them die bravely, rather than let them get away. At least I hope that's what they're chanting anyway, so... Right, okay, actually, my infantry, Control M, I want them all back now. I don't want anybody firing at anybody now. Crikey, I thought I might have my infantry shooting at my horse then. Is that it? Are they all gone? I think they've had it, haven't they? He seems to have some left. I just hope we're still chasing him. Where is he? He's there. Oh, he's got more. What are these? Freikorps. Hidden Freikorps. Damn. Wow. Going for the guns. Freikorps going for the guns. Right. No choice. These guys here are going to have to go charging in against that Freikorps. Wow, that was nasty. I hadn't counted the number of troops the enemy had got. I wonder if he's got any more after these. Can I get my guns out of the way? Right. Yeah. Okay. Get some horse in there as well. Probably going to be told now you shouldn't do this because you're going to hurt your own men. And you're absolutely right, but I can't let him get away with that. That was a clever move on his behalf, wasn't it? Very clever. Let's get those going around the side. In fact, maybe even round the back. Yeah. And then we'll hit him from the back as well and see how his morale holds out then. Okay, 98. Steady it says. Wow. Okay, well they're in his flank. So we'll charge from the flank. And these here are going to be in the rear any second now. Okay. So they can hit from the rear. Oh, it's the flank that did it, I think. Right, he nearly took out my guns. How naughty. Or rather, how clever. Continue. I want to make sure he's gone. Right, I don't know how many he's got left there, but they're not going to last. Okay, bring you back on the campaign map. Cool, that's been a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Well, here are the results. Lost quite a few more than I ever expected to, but okay. 23 there for only 14. Okay, 48 for only 25. So some of them didn't do very well at all, but oh, he's got one away. I wonder actually if I can take him with something else. Can I jump in from, say, here or perhaps here? I could send those dragoons, but I don't really want to. These can all go back, can't they? I hope. Yes, brilliant. What are we on now in here? -9, which will become -5. Do I send these chasing? I think not, you know. See, some of these could get part of the way and then the rest could finish the job. That might be one way of doing it. We're inviting Hanover over, aren't we, really, by attacking that unit. All he's got is that one unit there and their dragoons. Can I send two? I'm going to do it. I'm going to send 2 units of dragoons over there this turn to take him out. Right. Okay. Auto-resolve that one. Oh, somebody said they wanted to see a horse-on-horse battle. Blast. Forgot about that. Right, okay, I'm into there. Good. Now let's see how far those dragoons can get. Oh, not far enough. Is this on a road? No, it isn't. Okay. Those dragoons over to there. And then these dragoons here, also over to there. Because that was the general plan, if you remember. And over to here. And then over to here. Okay, how happy are they now? Naught! Wow, those dragoons made the difference. Just that one unit of dragoons there made the difference, in addition to what we've already got, of course. Well, this unit, whichever one it is. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Oh, well, when these get in there, then everybody's more than happy. Okay, trait gained, right, I'm not even going to look at that. Construction report, good, that's the coaching in that we wanted. The army barracks up in Quebec that we don't need anymore. New France, maybe I'll build some new buildings up there, I really don't know. Right, okay, well that's good. Okay, we've had a rebellion and we've settled Munich. So, all we need to do now is make sure that these places are also defended. So this needs to be defended, doesn't it? Because it's right in the middle there and it is exposed. At the moment it's a pain because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 places that need to be defended, and taking this just seems to have added a place. It doesn't seem to have solved my problems. Before it was 3 places, now it's 4. So we're definitely at risk of attack in this sort of central area here, which is, you know, quite a lucrative area as well. It includes Alsace-Lorraine, which is, oh no, it's not actually earning a lot of money at the moment. No, because I've got damaged buildings in there that I can't afford to, well, I haven't been able to so far to be able to afford to repair. Anyway, that has to be it for now. 47, nearly 48 minutes. Sorry about that, folks. It's just one thing happens after another, doesn't it? And you just don't realise that a battle gets extended. Okay, well, thanks for watching now.